Hey guys, it's Chandler from Disney Dolls Galore, and before I leave for the Disney College program in 2 days, I wanted to review some of my more of my limited edition dolls. So today I'm going to be doing a review on one of my personal favorites in my collection, and on my favorite Disney princess. I'm going to be reviewing the limited edition Tangled Ever After Wedding Rapunzel doll. She is one of 8,000. And I'm going to start with her box. Unlike the other 17-inch limited edition dolls, her box is actually beige in front instead of white, which I think goes perfectly with her wedding dress and veil and stuff. On her box, she has a pattern of like flowers going along that kind of match, and like the sun and stuff that matches her pattern on her dress, which I'll get to. She has beautiful gold and purple trim around the front of her box. And here we have some of the flower, purple with gold. Goes up and around. Turn her to the side. We have more of the flower pattern. The gold and purple trim. The back of her box. If you pause it, you can hopefully read it. Now, I know the box is not that interesting, so I'm going to take off her front cover and get to the review on the doll. So here's Rapunzel with the her front plastic off. For those of you who don't know, with the 17-inch limited edition dolls, you can actually take off the front plastic to get a closer look at your doll without actually removing her from the box, which I personally like, especially if a doll has a problem or whatever I want to fix. But anyways, let's start with her crown. There's so much detail on her crown. We have 3 jewels on top, and then more jewels and design sculpted in the crown. And the crown is attached to her veil, which is absolutely breathtaking. Like my camera on my iPad is not doing her veil any freaking justice. Her veil is absolutely gorgeous. It's very, very long and a lot of little detail in it. You can see little gold spots and shape of flowers in the sun, and it kind of matches her box. It's so beautiful and such detail. See the sun. I mean, just so beautiful. It's the only word I can think to describe it. I absolutely love her veil. And the pattern goes around and down on her veil. I mean, just look at that detail. It's absolutely beautiful. And her veil is kind of crunched up like she's holding it, which I like. Let's get a good look at her face paint. She shares the same face mold as the limited edition purple Rapunzel with the long blonde hair, which I don't have, and she's like my grail because Rapunzel's my absolute freaking favorite, but she's much too expensive for me to afford right now. And if you zoom in, you can see she has purple around her eyes, purple eyeshadow, a few scattered freckles, and her hair is obviously short and brown because in the movie Flynn cut it off, so it saved her. And her dress is simply beautiful as well. This is probably one of my favorite limited edition dolls because she has so much thought and detail, and the material used in her veil and dress is beautiful. So her dress is white, and we can see some embroidery there. And then more. And this beautiful gold trim going along her dress. And you can see it's in the shape of the flower from the film. And it goes down. You can see such beautiful detail, just so much detail. I keep repeating myself, but it's true. You can see more of the flower and sun pattern going along on her dress, and more of that beautiful gold trim. She has a few plain white rhinestones scattered along her dress, along with the pattern. Now in the middle of her dress, see the gold trim going down, and the purple and gold flower sun pattern with a few gold rhinestones. I mean, just look at that detail. It's so beautiful. Like, this camera is not doing this doll any justice, like, at all. And she even has her wedding ring, which I just love. We go down, the pattern continues on her dress. More of that embroidery on the bottom and on the side. She is simply just breathtaking. I don't know what kind of shoe she has. Her dress is stapled in and I don't want to lift it up. But I'm assuming probably she has white flats. Disney likes to give the limited edition dolls flats, so I'm assuming she has white ones. She's so beautiful. And she also has a really cool certificate of authenticity. Unlike other LE dolls, hers is facing vertical. Mine is 4,058 out of 8,000. And if you turn it over, this is why it's vertical, it's actually her and Eugene's wedding invitation, which I just adore. Now very quickly, the back of her box is Rapunzel's kingdom. It's purple. So now I'm going to compare the limited edition Wedding Rapunzel doll to the classic Wedding Rapunzel doll from the Disney store. You can see the doll still has the beautiful pattern and stuff in her dress, and the detail, and the pretty gold trim. But compared to the limited edition doll, I mean, she just blows the classic doll away. But you'll see it, how big the 17-inch limited edition dolls are compared to the regular dolls from the Disney store. There's just so much detail. I absolutely love, 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 love this doll.